With the auto-tune, you don't have to do anything. Easy to start. I start every time. That's time, it's money, and it works. It's efficient.
You know, we're about 26 miles west of Reading in Shasta County. So we just call it Rainbow Lake.
Well, I needed a job. I just got done working in Los Angeles and I got tired of the city and I moved back home, and a friend of mine was running a log loader and he needed somebody to come run chainsaw and bump knots, so I took the job. And that was 30 years ago and I'm still here. Well, he's still learning, but he's getting better. He's been working with me for, well, since he was about 11. And he took a little break for a few years going to high school. He didn't work a lot. In the summers he came out and worked, and he started falling mostly last year. And he's getting better on the bigger trees out here. And but he seems to like it, so hopefully he'll stay for a little while. He's still young. He's still learning.
Or we can go up and around the bend, and there's, I think he said 3 more road lines, and then on the first one in, there's like a big climb. Like I said, I gotta get a new bar for it. I'll pick one up tomorrow.
It's hard, and it's hot in the summertime. When it gets 110, it's pretty miserable. It's hard work, but it's fun, and it's rewarding. I mean, you get to see, you know, what you do when you're done at the end of the day, and it's great.
Probably one of my favorite things about it, just because it's so small but still has that little pop to it.
Got the saw, we were at low elevation, like 1,200 feet, and it did really good. It started easy, and then we moved up to the higher elevation, but then it, you know, works itself out as soon as you give it gas. You know, it does adjust itself a little bit, you know, because we're, you know, 4,500 feet now.
Cut that one back that way, that fur back that way. I think there's a couple more over there.
My stepdad bought a used one, and we used it to saw lumber with. They've been a good saw for, you know, 25 years. I've only blew up a few of them, but other than that, they don't break down. For me, it's just fun. I like being outdoors, and I'm outside all day long, and I'm out where it's pretty. And
I mean, how can you not love a place like this? I mean, there's mountains everywhere and trees, everything's green.
Your left. You're walking up a strip. Where's it going? It's going about right there. So just come up right there where you're heading. You're fine. You're coming around where we're standing. Yeah, just above you a little bit.
I'm traveling around the world to meet some of the people who have been testing the 572 XP in their environment. I'm standing outside a sawmill here in Radium Hot Springs in Canada, and I'm here to meet with Warren and George that work as loggers in the mountains here. They've got a lot of trees to fell, so let's go give them a hand. I'm Andy Campbell, and this is Canada. How you doing, Warren? You out here on your own?
No, my partner's a couple tree lengths over on to the right of me there.
The forest for me is just my home. It's where I grew up. It's where I work. It's where I outdoor recreate. It's pretty much everything. Without the forest, I don't know what I would do. As a person, I like to think of myself as a hard-working, responsible, experienced logger. I've been logging since I got out of high school, and that was over 30 years ago. So The things I like about Warren is that he's just a good faller, and it's nice to have a good falling partner who can produce a lot of wood with you and work with, and good friend to go out fishing and hunting and that kind of thing with too.
Well, I'll talk to you in a bit.
You betcha.
I've been logging for 30, 31 years, and I've been falling for probably 27 of them years. For me, the forest would be my lifestyle. I do it 5 days a week, and me and the wife, we hunt deer, elk, moose, bears.
What kind of altitude are we up here?
Here's about, I think, about 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet. And how does that affect the timber?
It makes it slow grow.
And that makes it hard.
It is. It's hard timber, and plus we got such a slow growing season here. Is what.
Hard work for the saw.
It is.
In the summertime, it gets to be about 40 degrees Celsius, the hotter part of the year. In the winter, it gets to be minus 40 degrees Celsius, too. So, best of both worlds.
So that's a fair amount of timber that we can see on the deck down there. Warren, how long is it taking you to fell that lot?
This is what I fell yesterday, like what's below us here.
That's a day's work.
That's a day's work.
That's a lot of work for a saw.
Yeah.
Loggers are proud people. They work hard, they deserve to be proud.
So what do you reckon? Did it pass the test?
I think so.
Yep. Give you the power that you needed?
Definitely. It's reliable. It's got lots of power for the size of it. It's like a 372, but it seems to be lighter.
Has a little more chain speed as well. You need a saw big enough to cut the wood we have, and pretty much you need at least a 70cc saw for that. And if you're getting bigger wood, then this one might not even be enough, but I think it would pretty much handle to anything up to 5 feet easily.
The anti-vibration on it, it's great. I hurt my hand a couple weeks ago and probably wouldn't be using it right now if it wasn't for that.
You guys must work at many different altitudes. Does having the auto-tune in the saw help you with keeping the tuning exactly where it needs to be?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. You never have to mess with it. It's same thing in the wintertime. You don't have to bugger with it either. It's all around really good saw.
Okay then, so you gonna bring all this lot down?
Hopefully, I'll get her done.
Okay, would you like a hand?
If you don't mind, it'd be awesome.
Well, that's pretty hard work, and it needs a hard saw, a tough saw to deal with that. And the 572 has done that, no problems whatsoever. For more tests in extreme environments, check out the other episodes from the World Tour.